Hello and welcome. This video will cover moving to the AWS cloud using the cloud adoption framework. Cloud computing offers many advantages over the traditional model. However, for most organizations, cloud adoption does not happen instantly. Technology is one thing, but an organization also consists of people and processes, and these three elements must all be in alignment for successful cloud adoption. Cloud computing introduces a significant shift in how technology is obtained, used, and managed. It also shifts how organizations budget and pay for technology services. Cloud adoption requires that fundamental changes are discussed and considered across an entire organization. It also requires that stakeholders across all of the organization's units, both within and outside information technology, support all these new changes. In this video, you will learn about the AWS Cloud Adoption Framework. This is a document created to help organizations design and travel an accelerated path to successful cloud adoption. Each organization's cloud adoption journey is unique. However, in order for any organization to successfully migrate its IT portfolio to the cloud, three elements, that is, people, process, and technology, must be in alignment. Business and technology leaders in an organization must understand the organization's current state, target state, and the transition that is needed to achieve the target state so that they can set goals and create processes for the staff. The AWS Cloud Adoption Framework provides guidance and best practices to help organizations identify gaps in skills and processes. It also helps organizations build a comprehensive approach to cloud computing, both across the organization and throughout the IT lifecycle. This will accelerate successful cloud adoption. At the highest level, the AWS Cloud Adoption Framework organizes guidance into 6 areas of focus called perspectives. Perspectives can cut across people, processes, and technology. Each perspective consists of a set of capabilities, which covers different responsibilities that are owned or managed by cross-functional teams. Capabilities within each perspective are used to identify which areas of an organization require attention. By identifying gaps, prescriptive work streams can be created that support a successful cloud journey. In general, the business, people, and governance perspective focus on business capabilities, while the platform, security, and operations perspective focus on technical capabilities. Stakeholders from the business perspective, that includes business managers, finance managers, budget owners, and strategy stakeholders, can use the AWS Cloud Adoption Framework to create a strong business case for cloud adoption and prioritize cloud adoption initiatives. Stakeholders should ensure that an organization's business strategies and goals align with its IT strategies and goals. Members within the people perspective, like human resources, staffing, and people managers, can use the AWS Cloud Adoption Framework to evaluate the organization's structures and roles, new skills and process requirements, and identify gaps in them. Performing an analysis of needs and gaps can help prioritize training, staffing, and organizational changes to build an agile organization. Stakeholders from the governance perspective, for example, the chief information officer or program managers, enterprise architects, business analysts, and portfolio managers, can actually use the AWS Cloud Adoption Framework to focus on the skills and processes that are needed to align IT strategy and goals with the business strategy and goals. This helps the organization focus on maximizing the business value of its IT investment and minimize the business risk. Stakeholders from the platform perspective, for example, the chief technology officer, IT managers, and solutions architect, use a variety of architectural dimensions and models to understand and communicate the nature of IT systems and their relationships. They must be able to describe the architecture of the target state environment in detail. The AWS Cloud Adoption Framework includes principles and patterns for implementing new solutions on the cloud or migrating on-premises workloads to the cloud. Within the security perspective, members such as the Chief Information Security Officer, the IT security managers, and IT security analysts must ensure that the organization meets security objectives for visibility, auditability, control, and agility. Security perspective stakeholders can use the AWS Cloud Adoption Framework to structure the selection and implementation of security controls that meet the organization's needs. The operations team members include IT operations manager and IT support managers to define how day-to-day, quarter-to-quarter, and year-to-year businesses are conducted. Stakeholders from the operations perspective align and support the operations of the business. The AWS Cloud Adoption Framework helps these stakeholders define current operating procedures. It also helps them identify the process changes and training that are needed to implement a successful cloud adoption. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.